Good day, truth seekers. We are glad to have you all back here. This is the unfiltered news and analysis you get every day. Let's dig in today. And now for a sharp contrast and a lesson in humility, we're going to inquire about the recent promises made by Mike Tindall, the English former rugby union player who with the Raw family member Zara Phillips. Let's stop there before we reveal any juicy specifics, but he delivered Meghan Markle a strong message, a lesson, if you will. Let's create the scene first, then be sure to subscribe and click the crucial bell button. In 2011, Zara and Mike Tindall were married. Zara's family has given them the advantage of living a life akin to the spotlight, and they have raised 3 children together, but here's the really exciting part. Zara and her brother Peter were not born into grandeur and did not receive any titles from their grandmother, but they have handled life in the RO well. Mike Tindall recently discussed what married life in the royal family is like in a TV program. His candor about how his life had altered was refreshing. See, as Tindall put it, it's not all flash and glamour. People tend to assume that marrying Zara will make everything perfect, but you still need to work in spite of this. He continues by emphasizing how abandoning rugby after becoming institutionalized as a way of life may be a significant transition. It's more than simply losing your work, it's also losing a piece of who you are. Meghan Markle may clearly learn a valuable lesson from Tindall's acknowledgement of the difficulties involved in moving and integrating into something bigger. The idea of not betraying the RO family is emphasized by Tindall. It doesn't imply you can avoid work because you married into royalty. It seems to contradict Meghan's strategy and is a point that precision pushes home. Apparently, Meghan had an extravagant but illusory existence without having to work for it. She urged Harry to resign from all responsibilities by promising a luxurious and easy life, but as we've seen, that fantasy was dashed very rapidly. Tindall's remarks serve as a sobering reminder that your marital status or place of origin do not shield you from life's realities. He highlights some of the most well-known characters in history, such as Queen Letizia of Spain, Princess Diana, Queen Elizabeth II of England, and Queen Maxima of the Netherlands. All required years to develop the elegance and dignity that befitted their positions, despite having devoted marriages or loyal lines of family. They contributed, changed, and merited their position among the pantheon. Subsequently, there is an individual who appears to regard her position as if it were a lottery win, quickly blowing it all. She now has to constantly complain to us about everyone else being to blame for her current predicament. Guys, what are your thoughts on the recent events? Leave a remark here, and we'll talk to you again soon. Royal News and Commentary.